In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the color of a specific part of an image using some powerful tools in Adobe Photoshop. This can add a dynamic touch to your designs or give your photos that perfect look you're aiming for. To start, open the image you want to edit in Photoshop. Now, the first step in this process is selecting the part of the image whose color you want to change. You can use different selection tools for this, depending on the nature of your image. For instance, the Quick Selection tool is often great for selecting areas with solid colors, while the Object Selection tool is perfect for isolating specific objects. Meanwhile, the Lasso tool offers you a bit more control for precise selections. It's crucial that you're happy with your selection, as it's the foundation for the color change. Once you have your selection in place, you might want to fine-tune the edges to ensure they're smooth and accurate. To do that, navigate to Select and then Select and Mask. Here, you have the option to adjust the smoothness, feathering, and other edge settings, which can help you achieve a more natural look. Next, it's time to create an adjustment or fill layer. With your selection active, head over to Layer, then choose New Fill Layer and select Solid Color. When prompted, choose the new color that you want to apply. This will create a color fill layer with a mask specifically tied to your selection. Alternatively, if you feel like experimenting with different hues, you can opt for a new adjustment layer by going to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and then Hue Saturation. In the Properties panel, just check the box that says Colorize. And from there, you can adjust the hue and saturation sliders to find the color that best fits your vision. Now, to ensure the new color blends seamlessly with the existing image, you'll want to adjust the blending mode. If you've used the Solid Color Fill method, go to the Layers panel and set the blending mode of this fill layer to Color. This maintains the object's original texture and lightness while applying the new color. If you chose the Hue Saturation method, you can simply continue to tweak the hue and saturation as the mask ensures this effect strictly applies to the object you selected. Sometimes, after a color shift, the object's brightness or contrast might still need some tweaking. Since objects have natural shadows, highlights, and textures, using an adjustment layer like levels or curves within the masked group can help you refine the overall lightness for a more authentic appearance. While working on masks, you might need a bit of cleanup. By using a soft brush on the mask itself, with white revealing areas and black hiding them, you can refine intricate details where your selection might have been a little off or overlapping with other parts. Finally, once you're content with the result, make sure to save your work as a PSD file for future modifications. After that, you can export your file in the desired format, such as PNG or JPEG, to use or share. And there you have it, a beautifully recolored part of your image ready to enhance any project you're working on.